Hi, I'm learnBe and welcome to Master Your Camera, Master Your Creativity. During this course, you'll learn how to use your camera on manual mode and why this is important to help you develop your own creative photographic style. I've been a professional photographer since the 1980s. I've worked in both editorial and commercial photography, run my own photography business, and worked internationally in many different countries. In recent years, I have focused more on producing documentary videos and photographs, as well as teaching photo workshops in Thailand, where I make my home. When I was starting out, I struggled to get my head around all the numbers and physics of photography. I just wanted to make good pictures. Thankfully, I had a couple of friends who were a little bit more experienced and taught me some things, and I relied on books and magazines to learn more. When I started working at the newspaper, I thought it would be a wonderful place to learn, but sadly, the other photographers were very secretive about how they worked and were not interested in teaching me. This experience has motivated me to teach, to make it easier for you to learn to really enjoy using your camera. By the end of this course, and after practicing what you've learned, you'll have a solid understanding of how to control your camera manually and how to create photos that will have your friends asking, "Wow, how did you get that shot?" You will know how your camera functions and what settings to use to make truly creative photographs. You'll be confident to make great photos naturally every time you pick up your camera. During this course, I'll teach you the essential functions of the camera without getting bogged down in super technical stuff. You'll learn about the exposure triangle and how to set your shutter speed, aperture and ISO, and how these three settings work together to create well-exposed photographs. You will learn to make well-focused photos and to control how much is in focus in each of your photos. You will learn about managing your shutter speed and how that affects the amount of blur in your shots, plus a whole lot more. I purposefully don't use much jargon. I speak clearly and use simple language so the course is easy to follow, especially if English is not your first language. My wife and I have taken all the photos presented in this course, rather than finding examples on the internet, so you can be confident to know what I'm talking about. There's tons of photography courses available online produced by people who are pretty good at whipping up another video course to sell, but who are not so experienced at working with a camera in their hands or really teaching you how to use it well. I've included many demonstration videos, graphics and animations to demonstrate what I'm teaching and to give you a clear visual reference to the various aspects of photography covered in this course. So, if you've just bought your first camera or you've had one for a while and mostly been using it on one of the auto modes, this course will teach you how to start making truly creative photographs. I love taking photographs and I love my work. I love teaching about what I'm passionate about. Please sign up for Master Your Camera, Master Your Creativity today so you too can find great enjoyment using your camera.